Hey, Jamal. My name's Eric. Thanks for reaching out to me. So I understand that you've been having some doubts about finishing up the boot camp. And I read that while you've been doing great on your project so far, you feel that everything is moving too fast. Excuse me. And on top of that, you feel that you are behind skill wise in regards to some of your classmates. Look, man, I totally get it. Um, I definitely was feeling the same way through different parts of the boot camp as you are. I mean, it's a boot camp for a reason. It's a lot of information that you're getting in these 6 months. Um, but I feel as successful as you've been on these projects, um, that you'd be doing yourself a disservice by dropping out now. I mean, the way that I saw it when I was really feeling frustrated during my boot camp time was I've already paid for it. Um, you're not getting the money back, so that was a huge motivator for me to know like I didn't want to feel that I had failed myself by dropping out and losing out of that money. Um, but on top of that, you're doing great so far. The class is moving fast. I felt that the entire time, like once we started until the end, that everything was moving too fast. Um, but just buckle up and hang on. Um, in regards to other students, it's hard to not compare yourself to others. I've definitely been doing it all my life. I did it in the boot camp. It was frustrating to see some students that it just seemed they naturally understood everything, and here I was struggling, googling everything. Um, but that's just the way it goes. We all have different ways of learning. We have different brains. Um, so just keep at it. Um, in regards to um, consistently using Google, I mean, you're always going to use Google. Like Google, Stack Overflow, W3 schools. I mean, these are resources for a reason, and you're going to find yourself going to them, through the boot camp, when you land your first job, as you're studying 10 years down the road. Um, there's just too much information about coding to have stored in your brain. Unfortunately, you don't have a 1 terabyte solid state drive that you can store everything into. You're always going to have to use it for references. Like everyone does it, so don't feel bad about that. Um, but yeah, man, I hope that um, you can just find the strength to continue on and just keep at it, man. You're doing great. It's hard, but you have your classmates, you have your instructors, you have your tutor, um, you have us, the learning assistants. Like you have everyone on your side to get you through this. So just keep fighting. All right. See you, man.